Hey everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. We're back. I'm actually here in Griffith Park. Well, actually, the observatory is way up there behind the trees and up the hill. I'm in the parking lot actually at the multi-use facility, and I just have to sit here for helping out one of the other departments by going to a meeting. Got a lot of meetings today, and they're short-staffed. And there are a lot of sirens happening on the freeway right now. So like right behind me or right in front of me over there is the 5 freeway. And you can probably hear all those sirens. Weirdly enough, I am positioned between both of those fires that are happening. Pacific Palisades is off to that direction, and the Eaton fire, I believe, is out to that direction. So we had hoped that they might think about postponing this thing just because of all of that happening, but they didn't. City of LA runs to its own drummer. And as you can see, I have plenty of natural light because of the sunlight right here. But, no, it's just, I have time to kill, so I figured I'd put another one of these things together. I know, 2 in a row, that's crazy. But, I just wanted to kind of discuss, I did not follow through with my plans that I talked about yesterday. So I was supposed to start getting back into working out yesterday and getting back into streaming. And I did want to say there was a reason. I got home yesterday, weirdly enough. I was driving home, I got out. It was really windy by us, really cold, really windy. I know, California, everyone will say, oh, you're weak. No, it was cold. It was definitely very cold. Very windy. Like this morning it was about 36 at my house, and with the chill it was about 31 to 32. And yesterday we just had a lot of wind that made it worse, the cold. It wasn't that cold during the day, but it was like high 40s, low 50s where I was at. Anyways, I don't know if it was just the wind pelting me or what, but it kind of affected my sinuses. Next thing you know, I had a migraine. And literally my wife called me, like it was my early day and I didn't get home as early as I would have liked. And I was laying down and she called me. I was just like, I'm just laying here in the dark right now. I can't, like I just had a terrible pounding headache and it just kind of screwed my entire night. I did have plans to stream. I even thought about trying to set all my equipment up and stream, but it just wasn't going to happen. So I was like, I don't want to try to beat myself up to do this. It's like no. There are realistic limits that you have to put on yourself when things happen. And so, like, in this case, it was like, look, I tried. I sat there and thought about getting dressed up to work out, and I literally was just having problems just standing because the pounding in my head was so bad. But after taking some meds and getting some rest last night, and just kind of riding it out, being in the dark for a while. I don't get migraines often, but I do get them. I do suffer from them on occasion. They're normally pretty bad when they happen. They're just this incessant pounding. Yesterday, I think, was exacerbated by, I had terrible sinus issues, sinus pain in the afternoon with the wind. So I think sinus pressure along with a migraine, they just kind of combined together as an unstoppable force. But the goal is to get back on track today and get some working out done and get some streaming done. Well, I'm going to say the streaming probably won't happen until Wednesday. I hate kind of infringing. I have a schedule set with my wife to scale. And before anybody says, oh, well, your wife dictates your life. No, it's just that if I am given my choice, sometimes I will get overly enthusiastic with something like I used to when I used to stream like almost every night. And, rightly so, my wife took it as a, hey, it's like we're married and we want to spend some time together. It just seems like you want to spend time with other people. And that's rightfully so. She made a valid point because I was putting that in front. So that's why I have a schedule set, and that's why I try to stick to that schedule. And if I can't make that schedule, then that stream doesn't happen that day. Sometimes I'll move it if I can work it in and we don't have anything planned. But, we try to spend a few nights together doing our thing and just, watching TV and whatnot, or movies. And so it's one of the reasons that I don't know if I could ever do streaming as a job. And that's because I look at spending 13 hours on that seems like a lot, and doesn't give you a lot of personal time. I don't know how some of these guys who do it and gals that do this full time, and people that do it full time, you know, trying to manage that schedule just seems unbearable. So I like spending time with my wife. You know, I like spending time with my kid when he's around. So like when he's, you know, because he's doing his school thing right now and he's going to be done soon. But, you know, that's kind of why we have this cruise plan. It's just so we can spend a lot of quality time together without any interruptions. It's kind of nice. So, but yeah, so the goal is hopefully today we'll get our workout going back on, and then we'll get our streams going back tomorrow, and we'll try to get back to a normal schedule. But I did want to say, because I made a big point of it yesterday, here we are, we're going to reset, and then just shit happened. So I had time to record this. I thought I would. So anyways, till next time, thanks everybody for watching. Sorry about that delay in the start, and we'll get back to it. 2025 is going to be a good year. I have a feeling this is going to be a good year. So I'm happy, I'm excited, and I hope I haven't just jinxed myself. So till next time, bye.